Let's take a look at managing datasets. Select that option from the activity list. Over here on the right, enter the credentials to any Salesforce org where you would like to save dataset archives or share datasets with team members. Click the Next button and we're in the management interface. The available datasets are over here in the list at left, and the objects in the selected dataset are shown in the middle. Various management options are over here on the right. Create will let you build a new dataset from imported XML or CSV data files. You choose Rename or Delete to rename or delete the selected dataset. Import and Export will let you share datasets with team members. If you select one of the objects, some additional options appear down here at the bottom. You can export any selected object as an XML, CSV, or Excel file. Now let's go through some of these options in more detail. Now first, I want to show you how to create a new dataset from imported XML or CSV files. If you're not sure about the file format that's required, then export some of your existing files. For example, you can save a dataset as XML or CSV. Look into those files and you'll see what the format is. Just follow that and you'll be good to go. So let's do that. Let's create a new dataset. Let's add a file. Here's a contact CSV file. Let's add another file, say an account file. And when you select a file, you'll see the available fields and the source records. Go to Create Dataset, give the dataset a name, and click the Create button, and it will create a new dataset for you. Click OK, and you'll see that dataset in the selected list. So it's very easy to import CSV and XML files. So let's also look at rename. We can rename that whatever, and it'll rename the dataset, or we can delete it and it'll delete the dataset. So if you want to export a dataset, you get a selection to either export it as a local file, in which case it's a zip file, or you can upload it to shared storage, and now that dataset is available to other team members. Team members can come into the same interface and import a dataset, and these are the various datasets that are available to be imported, or you can import a local file. So this makes it really easy to archive and share your datasets. All right, let's move to the next tab, which lets you compare two different datasets. So let's compare the account object in archive and another. So these are my two datasets. So you can select any dataset here, and you can see all the object differences, what objects are identical, missing, or different. And if you pull down this top view, you can see on a field-by-field level exactly where the differences are in all of the different objects. So this is a very powerful way to capture data from any org and see what all the differences are. If you check any of these objects over here, you can go to the Display Report tab, and it will generate a roll-up report of all of those objects, and then that report can be exported as Excel, HTML, PDF, or CSV, and so it makes it very, very easy to document all of the differences in your data sets, or just what all the data is. All right, that's a quick view of the Manage Datasets interface.